Yo, dudes, welcome. I'm Jake, 216, and welcome to the Ghoulish Art Show.
Hey guys, $5, stamp your own hands, no ins, no outs.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
I can sort of sense what the problem is with you. What? You're retarded.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Hey! I'm fucking rock! Yeah! I'm fucking rock!
Good news for people that have credit problems. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
Yo, dudes, man, shout out Ridgewood Riffs for that awesome tune, and shout out Fat Cat Beats for the beats during the video. But just to get it out of the way, man, our microphones are down this week. I don't know what's going on with them. I've been trying to turn them on and they just blink once and turn off. So I don't know if me and Charlie broke them. I don't know, man, but we are going to be trying to speak a little bit louder here today at the Ghoulish Art Show, and I'll see if I can enhance the audio a bit. But yeah, man, today we're getting old school with it. I'm trying something really new, so this is not a scam. Let me tell you guys, this is not a scam. I'm not scamming you guys. At first I was kind of looking at the work that I produced in this little experiment. I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable even showing it, honestly, but yeah, it all started with this little drawing that I did. I don't know if you guys can see it well. If not, I'll post it up, man, just like every week I say. I started off with this drawing, and I don't know, I just felt like, it was like, it gives me Picasso feelings, Picasso vibes, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, let me see if I can dig into the gray matter of Picasso and see what was the method behind the theories. And it was quite relaxing, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of digged it, man. First drawing, I did 3 of them for you guys. I'm going to show you. On the first drawing, I am not proud of at all. There's no excuse for it. I'm not going to lie. It's that bad. There's no excuse for it. But let's take a look at it. It looks stupid. Alright. But the idea was to hold to he held his brush and his markers. I'll play the video too for you guys, but he held them very loosely in his hand when he was creating these. So what I got out of it was every line he didn't care as long as it was there. He didn't care about the prettiness. He didn't care about the rules. He just, as long as it indicated what he wanted, he was happy. And it's a lot harder than you think, especially if you draw a lot. And man, it's like training yourself to not do anything that you've learned to do over the past. But second one, this one is where I started. I really dig the sky so much so I did it in the bigger one, and I dig the flowers, man. Super groovy. I wish I had a green marker though. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been cool to have green stems or something, but whatever, can't be picky. But let me know what you guys think, man. I like this one. Again, this is where I really really started feeling it, man. I'm like, okay, stop worrying about, you know, that kind of stuff. Had a picture in my mind with this one. This one I was kind of just going. But second one. Bang. So Picasso's main goal was to draw like a child again. And it sounds dumb. Sounds super dumb. But if you guys look at this and go, I can't do this, I don't know what you're talking about, because man, just in like a few moments of really grasping the idea of what I'm trying to do with this, it became more easier over the time, honestly. I don't know, it's hard to explain, man. It's wild. It's wild how free I felt doing this. I might sound like a hippie, but it's true, man. I felt really free with doing these. I didn't worry about I didn't have to worry about things looking exactly how they're supposed to. I didn't have to worry about if I was doing too much or too less. I was able to just go ahead and be free, and this is what I produced. I didn't draw anything prior. I didn't look at any reference photos. Well, that's a lie. I did get this thing's hat. I got a little poof ball from a picture of like a Victorian lady's hat, and it just looked stupid without anything. I mean, it looks stupid anyways, like with or without. The whole picture's stupid. But the puff ball, that's where it's at, the puff ball. And again, sorry about the no mic, man. Hopefully it's not an issue, so let's get into the art. Here we go. Let's draw another face. Let's do... Oh, some random shape there. Beautiful. Give it some sort of perspective. let's do this. Let's switch colors now. For this part, we are going to do like a...
Hello, I'm John Waters, and I'm supposed to announce there is no smoking in this theater, which I think is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard of in my life. How can anyone sit through a length of a film, and especially a European film, and not have a cigarette? But don't you wish you had one right now? And I'm telling you that smoke anyway. It gives ushers jobs, and if people didn't smoke, there would be no employment for the youth of today. So once again, no smoking in this theater.
Lights out. And now the movies, folks.
You're doing, dragging your butt through the day, selling body and soul to a bunch of bland normals, acting stupid so they'll think you're one of them, tired of getting all of the guilt but none of the sex. There is a simple answer, dear friend, a glowing beacon of slack amidst the turmoil and darkness. It's J.R. Bob Dobbs, the living slack master, and his church of the subgenius. Bob brings a new destiny for the abnormal, for Bob comes to justify our sins, to unmask the conspiracy, and to get us back the slack they stole away. It's us versus them. Are you gonna fry in hell on earth alongside pink boys, or will you pull the wool over your own eyes and accept Bob into your mind? Repent, quit your job, slack off, and praise Bob!
Church of the Subgenius, eternal salvation, or triple your money back.
Praise Bob. The fates have brought you into possession of a Subgenius instructional video barrage tape. Prepare yourself. You are about to be remade into a new being through forbidden knowledge previously kept secret for centuries by the jealous priesthoods of many religions. Caution. Improper viewing techniques may lead in some persons to dependency, seizures, cranial fits, priapic conditions, micturition, sternutation, subtle glandular mutations, and in some territories, legal arrest. However, if the viewer follows instructions and trusts completely in Bob, this tape can produce an unsurpassable beatific experience that can last for hours, days, weeks, possibly even centuries. This videotape bears a patented Dobbs-Drome PowerShell time code, which may cause some home video decks to react unpredictably. Although only a small percentage of playback systems or their owners have suffered permanent damage from this signal, the Subgenius Foundation Incorporated is not responsible for injuries or damages inflicted by paranormal events during tape play mode. The tape also contains a subliminal hypnopediatrics trance-inducement tone, operating beyond the range of human perception. However, pets in the viewing room may exhibit unusual behavior, as may small children and certain less evolved adults. If such behavior anomalies last more than 2 days after viewing, consult a physician. However, this brainwave enfolding signal is generally harmless and should actually enhance your learning abilities during the program. Special interactive holosonic stereo effects produced on the Alto-Mate cerebral sync-lock interocitor are designed to trigger stem cleavage or brain division between the forebrain and hindbrain. Using newly discovered break-thinking principles, the viewer's brainwaves are locked into synchronization with the tape's underlying suggestions by means of neuroelectric pulses. Plant growth and gas mileage of nearby automobiles may be affected. For the unworthy, this tape may be a one-way ticket down a bottomless mental pit from which there can be no escape. In unreceptive viewers...
Oh man, talk about funky fresh. That was a Subgenius recruitment video posted by nerdbase.com's YouTube page. So shout out nerdbase.com for posting that up on the internet for us. And shout out Subgenius, man. They are funky fresh, got cool video edits and stuff. We did learn, we were introduced to the Subgenius people by one of our wonderful subscribers. He is indeed a legend over here at the Ghoulish Art Show. We're talking about Buster Fuzz, man. Buster Fuzz is a OG, man. Thank you for sharing the knowledge of the Subgenius with us. He not only did that, but I want to say it was last week or the week before, he suggested that I use the Freaky Outie song from a home movie show in one of the shorts, and we did, man. I talked about Funky Fresh. It was great. Thank you very much. And I think that's it, man. Yeah, let's get on with more artwork. There we go. Let's add some. Alrighty, let's do this now. Take this big old black marker and just color this out. Alright. This. Let's draw some basic, like, little lily flower things. Sunflowers, maybe. I don't know. Whatever these things are. We are going to draw them, though. I know I keep mumbling. And I'm sorry. Hopefully I can keep the audio. If not, I'll dub over it or put some text. I don't know yet. But here we go. Switch markers into. Here we go. Look at that. keeping it loose here. Alright. Now let's add some sort of color to it. Probably go back with that red. There we go. Alright. Well, hold on. And I'll throw up some videos up in the corner here out of the way to show you what I've watched to grasp the idea of what he's doing. Some of the things I'm mimicking, like this is from that, what was it, a rooster that he drew or something? I'll post it right there. But yeah, he just horribly colored it in, and I'm like, why though? I'm not gonna lie, this is actually quite rewarding. I know it looks ridiculous, but it is quite rewarding to the brain after all this time stressing and worrying about if it's done right or if the line is perfect or if something's filled in all the way. This, you just let your mind go and create. So what we're trying to do is just create. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do this more often. Is this what it's like to do like the paint pours or abstract paintings? Like, man, this is awesome. Whew. And the markers smell great. Let me tell you guys. Alright, let's do this. Make this more. And there we go. And then we got this gold one. Let's work with this. I think I kind of want to do is skin this color.
Mire, chicos, el chupacabra. Chupacabra. ¡Ay! ¡Cómo me pica el chupacabra! No es tan feo como Pablo
I'm going for a scribbly like idea. I feel like that worked. Alright, let's do something with his hair. Let's go with this blue marker that I got. Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Kind of don't like how I did that, so we're gonna go with the silver. Let's make some of this silvery. Just like that. Get silver eyebrows. Got some silver in his goatee. Alright. And then we got darken these lines up. Just like that. Okay, let's do this now. Let's give them some blue eyes. And maybe the sky behind them, but we don't want to fill it completely. We want to give it some. You know what I just realized? We skipped homie's ear. How is he going to hear the Ghoulish Art Show without his ear? Alright. Now, for the even more fun part, we're going to do just a bunch of tight little circles, scribble, circle things. Loose them. Barely holding on to the, just enough to keep it going. There we go. Tight, tight, stay kind of in the lines. Just like that, going over everything in all different directions. Just like that. We got some missed hair here. There we go. A little bit of silver in it. All right. Look at us go, man. Like I said earlier, man, this is really rewarding to the brain. Just let it go, man. Go wild with the muscle take control instead of the brain. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging this one. This one's definitely my favorite so far. Oh yeah. So much marker fumes right now in this little tiny studio. Let me tell you guys something. I'm on the next level. Here we go. Look at that. I'm feeling some of that negative space right there, but this is also really rewarding is when, since I'm coloring in the background, if I run over something in the foreground, I'm not as stressed about it as I normally am. It's kind of a, hey, let's see what this looks like after I already did it. Screw it. Just go with it. And man, it's quite relaxing, let me tell you guys. Super, 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 super relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't draw, you want to get your brain up and working out real quick, do one of these, man. Do one of these. You just find a picture online and just, how can I loosely draw that? It's going crazy over here with it. Quick, tight little circles. I hate coloring on the edge. I hate coloring in general. It's one of my least favorite things in art is coloring things in. I'd rather paint it or leave it black and white. But this absolutely needs it. Look at it. It looks so much better with it, if you ask me. Let's just get this edge down real quick. Look at us go, man. Ain't that awesome right there? Let's say, throw some circles going in some opposite directions here to fill in some of that negative space. Wow. Oop, forgot about this section. There we go, throw some into the goatee. Alright. Let's do this. Well, what is this? I think this is broke. Alright. Not a problem. Let's do it in silver. You have silver lips. Fabulous. Silver lips. Alright. Then we sign it. Woohoo! Jake 216. Double dash underneath. Do this in 26. There we go, guys. I kind of like it. Let's set it next to the first one we did. That's not it. There we go. So, I think I'm totally onto something now. I didn't get it here, but I'm getting it here. More loose, a little bit more constructed. This was fun, but this was even funner. Like, the funner ain't a word. This was more fun. This was fun, more fun. That's why I feel like I put a little bit more into this one. But I totally see why this is a thing. And I totally see why people go, oh, it looks like a child did it. Well, then do it. This thing's disgusting looking, but yeah. I feel like this was super awarding. I would totally recommend trying to do stuff like this. I know it seems simple, but maybe that's what your brain needs every so often, is just something simple to do. I don't want to stop, honestly. This was pretty fun, but let's get on to the bigger page. Alright, here we go with the big drawing now. We are definitely going to start off with a fat marker. Let's do this. Ray, fat, old line. Bow. Alright, put this away. And we're going to come in with a thinner but still fat marker. Oh, drop the lid. I didn't put the lid on all the way. This one. Alright, so I don't know if I want to use this one. No, I want to use this guy. Let's do this. Because it's got a double end. So let's go ahead and draw the nose. Okay. Can't forget the other side. Boom. Boom. We're doing good so far. Giving them still normal looking eyes. Alright. Alrighty. And then we'll do, what if we do Alright, so we got like this bee staring into this guy. I don't know how many legs bees have, so work with me, guys. Alright, check this out. Bow. So, let's do... Wow. Just real quick. We're going to draw these flowers quick. My daughters are going to look at this and go, Dad, what is going on? Let me tell you. Dad, did you lose your marbles? Maybe I have, but you know what? My brain is feeling delightful. So let's add some yellow into this. Remember, we're just gonna keep it loose, keep it scribbly. Keep it scribbly. Don't want no fine, perfect colorings. Few spots is alright, but you want it loose and just going with your brain. Cool. Dots for eyeballs. And go in and fill it with maybe silver dots too. This. That's not really working. Uh-oh. My idea wasn't working. But it's okay. It's okay. Not all ideas work. Make his body a little bit more yellow. Make these little things yellow too, why not? Inside of these. It's like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and black this out. Just like this. Remember, going all types of different directions. Just like that. Alright. Now, I kind of want to do the same thing with the sky, but quicker. Try to get this thing done. Maybe I might do the same with his skin, too. But this one, I think I'm going to leave some more white into the background.
I hate your city. I love you, but I need you guys to just take a trip. Just go somewhere. Just go to Pittsburgh. Just go to a place. No, I don't care where it is. Just somewhere else and just walk around and just pretend to be people. Just walk around, put some shoes on that maybe you don't wear that often. Put them on, tie the laces. I don't know, go crazy. It's swine. It's like full swine. It's unreal, dude. The most put together people in this town are the homeless people. It's crazy. This is what happens when football is like the only thing. You know what I mean? It's just, oh no, we got the museum. We're going to the museum. And now Oh, we have French fries and we put cheese on them. What is your guys' food? What's your like? Oh, what is it? Pierogies? Is it really pierogies? Okay, say something else that isn't a complete lie. SpaghettiOs? You guys, are you that fat? Are you that fat right now? For real? Are you that fat that I'm asking a simple question and you're just yelling stuff that you like out? Pizza, hot dogs, fish, butter, cream, milk. I already said cream. It's different than milk, Brad. What is going on? Unbelievable. I guarantee you there's an answer to this question. Stop! If you can't agree, shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Polish boy. It is a po boy. 100% came up. You all are fucking gonna die of heart attacks. No, but also I like cheese. That's so crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Every other city, they're like, buffalo wings. You guys are like, I like Martha's lasagna. Specifically Martha.
There we go. Now we're loosely scribbling. I started getting a little too intense there. Just loosely scribbling. Whee! All right, now let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're back. Fill in there real quick. And keep filling it in. Whatever lines we ruined with the gold marker here, I'm just going to go over again. Just to fix it if I got to.
I feel like it needs it. Real scratchy, loose. Different directions too. Doesn't seem like it's just one friction, one texture, not friction, texture. It's different. Wow. Free. This is art for my muscles, not a brain. Let's go over it with tongue marker, honestly. Okay. There we go. Going like that. Good, right here. And use a little weird design on them. There we go. We got ourselves another Picasso right here, man. You can't see my name. Alright, well, this is what we'll do. Remember, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Let's add a little sheen to his eye. Alright, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow along. Send it in to the GhoulishArtShow @gmail.com, or if you did your own little original piece, send it in, man. We'll display it here at the Ghoulish Art Show. Real quick, though, let's let me know what you guys think. I honestly still like this one the best. That one's the worst. I'll put them up all on the screen so we get a good shot of them all, but still leaning towards this guy being the winner. Place number 2 would be this one, and then of course third would be our first. But it's good experimenting. I'm definitely gonna do it some more in the future, man. So yeah, tell me what you guys think.
Man, it is the saddest time of the week. It's time for me, Jake 216, and our good friend Charlie to say goodbye to the good folks of the algorithm. But before we get going, man, next week, hopefully, I'm gonna see if Chip the Ripper minds if I reuse the footage and music from my older videos to turn them into a Ghoulish Art Show, because I think it'd be funky fresh, and it would kind of give me more time to work on new projects for the Ghoulish Art Show and the existing projects that I got going on right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the drawings that I did today. I know they're kind of not what I typically do, but it was actually really, really relaxing on the brain. It was like going to a masseuse that massages your brain. And I really said, even if you're like a master artist, go do this, man. Not this one. Don't do that. Actually, I'm not going to save it. I'm going to hang that up. It's so bad, I'm going to hang it up on the background of the Ghoulish Art Show set. But man, if you're a master artist or a beginner, just do this. Do this, man. Just let your pen be loose in your hand and just go crazy, man. Let your muscles create it. But if you follow along, send it in at TheGhoulishArtShow @gmail.com or art_by_Jake216 on TikTok, Instagram, or The Ghoulish Art Show on Facebook, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends and family, and hit the little notification bell when you subscribe so you know when me and Charlie post. Also, real quick, I got that competition coming up, man. In 3 days, you'll be able to vote for me and Charlie at the People's Artists, man. So you'll be seeing that link popping up as well. You'll see it all over my Instagram. You can vote once a day, I believe. But I really, hopefully, appreciate you guys voting. It'd be wonderful, man. If we don't win, oh well. We're still got the Ghoulish Art Show, so we're not screwed. We got the boat rolling. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's rolling. It's doing something. It's not sinking.
This is a rap about Cleveland, Ohio. The school district is Cleveland Metropolitan School District. They were founded in 1796. They're along the Cuyahoga River. They are located in Cuyahoga County. They have about 361,000 residents. Interstate 90 and Interstate 480 and Interstate 77 all go through Cleveland. They have the Christmas Story House. Indeed, they have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Edgewater Beach and Cleveland Metro Zoo. They are along Lake Erie. It snows a lot up in Cleveland. They have the Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Big Bites Restaurant has really good food. Squash the Beef Vegan Restaurant. They even have Steve's Doghouse Restaurant and B&A Sweetie Candy Company. This is a very nice city, yes indeed. This is a rap about Cleveland, Ohio, located in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio is in northern Ohio. This is Cleveland, Ohio.